Well, it's about 50 degrees here in Florida. It's raining and it's cold outside, so I thought there would be no better day than to do a video. This is the first video that I've tried of this kind. It's a video about fake lashes and the lashes that I've been trying out. As you can see, I am as schleppy as can be. I have no makeup on. I'm wearing sweatpants and of course my glasses, my hair's back, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I have two different brands here, and one you can actually get at CVS and or I think I got these at the Dollar Tree. I think they were like $4. This particular one I'm on right now. These I got at CVS and I think they were maybe $7. And Silly George is something that had come up on my Instagram feed, so I just thought it was interesting. And these are the kinds of lashes that you put on from underneath. So as you can see, it gets a little messy. You can see I've already used some of them. And it comes in sizes 8, 10, 12, and then 14. So I love how it's organized like this, and then they give you a QR code. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because they look like little spiders. So if you don't like spiders, this is definitely probably not something for you. But they give you a QR code so that you can design your full eye. And as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup. I think I'm put a little powder on and a little bronzer, but nothing. So my eyelashes have pretty much gone away. Post menopause, no eyelashes. So this really helps me when I'm on stage, or if I'm doing photos or doing videos or something, or even just to look nice, you know, when I'm going out on a date night or church or something like that. It just freshens me up a little bit instead of just using mascara, which, you know, you have to take off and then it's a pain and everything gets, you know, black or brown on it from the residue of the mascara. These things, literally, I have found I can put them just at the edge here, and it kind of reminds me of I Dream of Jeannie, Barbara Eden, how she had those pretty little lashes at the end. But I'll show you a couple of configurations that I do that still look very natural. They don't look too bougie. Something that I don't think looks really great on a lot of ladies is when they have those big like eyelashes, and that's pretty much all you see. I'm a firm believer that makeup should accentuate the beauty that we already have as opposed to trying to cover it up. So that's what I use these lashes for. Let me show you a couple of configurations. They're actually going to be put on right underneath. So I'll see if I can work a little camera magic for you. Hold tight. The other thing about these Silly George lashes is they have different types. Like this is called Flutter, and then the lashes are slightly different. This one is called Bloom, and again, you can see they get kind of messy after a while. The difference between these two Kiss press-ons is that this one, you have to put on this black stuff just like mascara, and then these stick to that. You know, putting on the black mascara that they have, but it's really sticky, and then the lashes just stick to that. But again, it stays on your eyelashes for days and days, and it's very difficult to get off, and I was uncomfortable with that because I wear contacts as well. So I'm very sensitive about my eyes. You might be different. That's how I came up with really liking these lash extensions that can go underneath the eye, and it's pre-glued, and the glue is almost it's not post-it glue, but it's, you know, that little material that you get on your fingers sometimes and you just can't get it off. It's kind of like that, although when you get it here, it comes off your eyelash with the fake lash, and you can just use some soap and water just to get off the residue. And so I go to night every night and I take them off. I've heard of some girls that are leaving them on for 4 and 5 days, but my eyes are too sensitive for that. I can't handle it, so I take it off nightly usually. I've tried sleeping in them and it's not for me. So let's move ahead with what they look like. So you pick these up with your fingers, and then you can kind of attach it to this tool, which is definitely needed. See how I've attached it and it's already attached itself? The glue is already attached to my eyelashes. Now you can see that little white spot, that's a little bit of adhesive. Close these and you can just shake it just a little bit and it attaches. And that's what that looks like. That's just one, and I think I used a size 14. See the adhesive coming off here? Kind of attached to that, so you have to watch out for that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a smaller one right next to it. If you can see this. See how it's attached there, and I can't feel it at all. It's very comfortable. And if you wanted to, so I just like putting 2 on. And if you wanted to, you can, from here to here, you can just use regular mascara. For me, I just can see the difference here. It's just giving my eye a nice little shape there, Barbara Eden shape. I Dream of Jeannie. So again, I'm not wearing any makeup right now, so forgive me. But even from this vantage point, you can see how it's bringing my eye up just a little bit, and it's modest, and it's not a lot. It's not right in your face. I'm going to do my other eye. So this is Silly George, and I'm going to do my other eye with the Kiss press-ons, and we'll see what that looks like. So this is the Kiss press-ons. I'm going to try these with my left eye. And it only comes with 8, but there's a small and a medium. So I'm gonna do 2 mediums just so you guys can see the effect. And right here you can see the Silly George, just 2 lashes there. So the thing that I noticed about the Kiss products is obviously they are cheaper because they cost less. They're made from a lesser material, but it still kind of gives you a good bang for your buck if you're in a hurry. The Silly George lashes have lasted longer, and you can tell they're made a little bit better, but they are a little more expensive. I think they're $34 for a pack of these, and this is between 3 and 7 depending if you get it at Dollar General or CVS. Again, this tool is invaluable, and I got these from Silly George, but you can get them probably at Sally or anywhere. So I'm going to take this little guy. Well, what's happening here is there's a little adhesive on my applicator. So I need to wipe that off and make sure that all the glue is off because it's sticking to the lashes. So that's a little annoying. So the thing about you have to play with them and get used to them. The thing about my left eye is that, I don't know if you guys have experienced this during or after menopause, but I don't know if you can see, I actually don't have any eyelashes. Like starting right where I'm trying to put this little guy. Come on. So I'm trying to get it. There we go. Nope, just stuck off again. So the problem is I don't have eyelashes in this. I don't have eyelashes in this area, so it's having a hard time catching on. Okay, let's see if I can get the adhesive to stick here. Nope, it keeps wanting to stick up. Okay, and then you can just pinch, lightly pinch your fake eyelash to your regular eyelash. So it's starting to shape up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this. Now if you notice, I can still see some adhesive here. That's what those little white dots are. So I'm trying to get it to stick. Nope, and it came off. There it goes. Normally these little guys go right on, but for some reason, maybe they've been sitting there too long and they lost their effectiveness. I'm gonna try one more time. Darn it. The Kiss product is a little harder. The eyelashes are a little harder, so it doesn't seem like they're as close to real life. Now I found that I can reuse these probably 2 or 3 times, so they last a good while. So the thing that I like about the Kiss is it's a little longer of an eyelash. So if you can see on this eye, this is the Kiss and this is the Silly George. Now I've just used one of the eyelashes here and I've used 2 of them here. So this is just a little bit easier because I can just use one, but I'm gonna put on a second one. We'll see what that looks like. I do like that the adhesive is not sticking as much to the tool as the Silly George, and that's good and bad. Looks pretty natural. I can feel this one a little more than the Silly George one, which it's not comfortable, so let me adjust it a little bit. You take this tool and you push these up into your eyelashes gently. So you guys can be the judge. This is the Silly George. This is the Kiss. The thing that I like about the Kiss right now is that it's having more coverage of my eye. Like I said, these are 2 pieces here, and these are 2 pieces here. This looks more natural. This looks like you can probably tell that I'm wearing something. So overall, these are the 2 lashes, and I didn't do a full eye, I just did 2 pieces, which is what I normally do, but they have smaller pieces that you can put in these areas. For me, if I want to do a full eye, I normally just maybe put a smaller piece here or use mascara. Again, I can feel this one, which is the Kiss side, more than I can feel the Silly George. It might just be because I need to pull them up a little bit. But you can just pull them up and kind of mush them in with your natural eyelashes if you have some. I think they're both a good choice depending on your budget and how much time you have, and again, they both don't look bad, but which side do you guys like better? So I've just pulled off my lashes and I'm back to no makeup, and there's barely any residue on either one, so it feels normal again. And I'm gonna pop this guy back into his home. So when you're done, you can just put the little lashes back. And if you noticed, I left them connected because I just put them on like that again. I know it seems a little crazy. My husband always says, I am so glad I am not a female. all the stuff you guys go through. If there's other brands you would like for me to review, let me know, and I'll see if I can make that happen. Thanks for spending a rainy, cold afternoon with me. Don't be afraid to explore what you like and what makes you feel beautiful. Until next time.